What's up guys, it's Enrique here. In today's video, I'm actually going to be doing the part 2 for the Horizon video that I just did about a week ago. And I finally received what I think it is, the base for it. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see if this is what I think it is. Because I'm supposed to have other packages coming from GameStop, so yep, it is. There we go. Hell yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. I like this. I don't like the fact that, the box is broken. So here we have the universal quick charging stand for Xbox, which could be used for the Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and so on. It's just a charger that you're gonna eventually have to plug into an outlet, I'm guessing. I never actually owned one of these before, but I went ahead and ordered this one because it matches this controller right here, which I really like. And you guys say that it looks like a $30 controller. Hey, we all have our different opinions, but that's that's a bit funny. Right here it says Forza Horizon 5 Limited Edition. It works for the Xbox. What's all included in the box? It's the charging station, batteries, and different gates. And I'm guessing it's different gates because some work for the Xbox One and Xbox Series X controllers, which they actually change sizes. If you don't know, the Xbox Series XS controller is a bit smaller than the Xbox One controllers. And then you also have the USB cable right here, which I'm guessing you either plug it into your console or you get one of those blocks so you can charge it from an outlet. It has magnetic contact, so I'm pretty sure whenever you lay it down, it'll actually be magnetized to a certain extent. It's not like you're gonna have to pull and jerk on it, but to the stand, so that's good. Universal compatibility, so which, from Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. Quick charge, we'll actually look into that. Matches your Xbox controller, okay, if you get this one. So, one hand navigation, and powered by USB. All right, so let's get straight into what's inside. Okay. All right. Ooh, it comes in like quite nicely packed. I like this. Okay, so this is the charger, and it does have some weight to it. We'll weight it and see how much it weighs. Okay. All right, the battery gates. Yeah, okay, so we have the one for the Xbox One right here. And then we have the one for the Xbox Series X and S controllers, which you can not really see much of a difference. So on these battery gates, the one that only has one prong right here is actually for the Xbox One controller, where you can charge one of the Xbox One controllers onto this station. You'll grab one of your controllers from the Xbox One and they will fit perfectly in there. So you can use this charger not just for the limited edition Forza Horizon controller, but other controllers as well. And also the one with 3 prongs, that's for the Xbox Series X and S controllers. Now we have the battery right here. Okay, cool. Does it say how much it holds? And here are the batteries. It holds 1100 milliamps. So we'll see how long it actually lasts this on full charge and how long does it take to fully charge. All right, so next thing up, we have the USB cable. And it actually comes in with a little strap so you can actually organize it well. That's cool. Okay, so the cable is almost 5 feet long. It lags very little. And I'm not counting the actual head, I'm just counting the cable. So technically it would be about 5 feet. And the reason why I'm not counting the head is because whenever you plug it in, either to the outlet or whatever, it tends to bend in some areas, so that's not really the actual length that you're fully going to have. But if you count the heads, it's a little bit over 5 feet. Another thing that I really like is that Razer put these cable straps, that way you can organize your cables better. And here is the instructions on how to use this and, you know, the operations and all that stuff. So like I explained, you know, you have different gates for the batteries, one for the Xbox One and one for the Xbox Series X and S. And along with that, you get a little Razer sticker that you can put on your, you know, laptop or whatever. So now the moment we've all been waiting for, myself included, will be to see how this stand looks like. Ooh, okay. Okay. If we look closely enough in here, you have these two little circles that are pretty much the magnets. The magnets are not in the controller, but inside here where the battery gate is. So if you get, you know, this lined up, it'll hold the controller. All right, let's put this battery in there. There we go. Close it. And the white actually matches the controller, and it's not like offsetted, because there will be some gates that are different color, different sets of white. So here we have Forza Horizon 5, and then, you know, the same design goes throughout the charger, and it follows on the controller. So it actually matches the controller perfectly. You know, if you align it like kind of like this, you can kind of see how it perfectly matches. But of course, since it's going to be sitting at an angle, that's how the design is going to look like, which is not bad, to be honest. On the sides we have this kind of like curve, that way your controller sits at an angle, and then on the back we have Razer, and we have some ventilation on top and on bottom, and then we have the USB Type-C port right here so you can charge it. And I like the fact that they use USB Type-C. So let's plug in this baby up and we'll see how it looks all plugged in and all. All right, so we'll start by removing the caps on there. No cap, here it is, exposes the USB Type-C to USB Type-A. This, I'm actually gonna be charging it to the wall. So I'll be using one of these blocks. If you want some of these, I'll be linking them all down below. This right here, I'm guessing is gonna be the indicator to see if the controller is charging or fully charged. So we'll lay it down. All right, so whenever we put the controller down onto the charging station, the actual indicator down below right here is going to turn red, indicating that the actual controller is not fully charged. A few of the reasons that I really like this charging station, one of them being it's a drop-in charge station, so you can literally drop your controller, and with the magnets it'll get pulled to the center and charge your controller. Another of the things is that it's a quick charge, so it won't take very long to charge your controller to a full. And also it will last a very long time, so you can actually play for long hours. And let's not say that it doesn't look pretty badass next to the controller, because it matches the controller to the T. So that was it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it or was helpful in any way, make sure to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done that already. It's completely free and completely up to you. And also stay tuned, because I'll be reviewing the Xbox Series X 20th anniversary controller along with the charging station. So till next time, guys, take care.